What is going on, people? It is Rasta Stocks. I am back where the Wi-Fi is strong. You get what I'm saying, people? I was in Jamaica, and man, then the Wi-Fi was not that strong. I kept buffering. I don't have no buffering at the moment. You know what I mean? But yeah, people, I am here. I am here, man. I am here. So, hope all is well, man. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with y'all. All right, bro. All right, all right. No problem, no problem, no problem. Congrats on it. Yes, bro. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro. Yes. 920 subs, bro. And that was as of yesterday. Yesterday I got hit. I hit 920. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. But yeah, people, what's going on, man? I'm here waiting on Alcavin, and I'm here waiting on Africa King Academy. You know, we did a stream yesterday, and I fully enjoyed that conversation we had. You know, and as you man know me, I go on my passionate rants. I go on my passionate rants, people. Everybody, everybody knows how to do that. Oh my God! I go on my passionate rants, people. It's too funny. It's too funny, man. But yeah, people. Appreciate everybody that passed through the stream yesterday. You know, and yeah, man, you're gonna see me and King do a lot of streams going forward. You know what I mean? And all I have to say, people, is just what's the word I'm looking for? Just know we're gonna be very consistent in what we do. We are we're building an organic fan base, which is very important. We're not following anybody, you know what I mean, just to build a good footballing community. It doesn't matter what club you support. I myself is not exempt from corrective criticism, you know, because listen, there's some things I could get wrong, which I don't mind to be corrected on because at the end of the day, everybody make mistakes and no one is perfect. Yeah. Secondly, uh I'm just grateful. Let's see what Alchemist is saying. Is King joining? Yes, he's joining the stream soon. He messaged me. He's joining the stream soon. Yeah, King should be here in a few. Yeah. But yeah, people. Hope all is well with you lot. You know, big up yourself, bless up yourself for wherever you're watching, whether it's overseas. What am I saying? Yes, overseas. Maybe in the UK, Italy, Japan, Thailand, Jamaica, bruv, America. It don't matter where you guys are watching in. Only thing I'm asking for you to just smash the likes. That's all I'm asking. And subscribe to the channel. That's all I'm asking. Smash the like and subscribe to the channel. And pretty much, yeah, pretty much that's it, man. You know. We do things a bit different over here than most other YouTubers. You know, I don't necessarily follow what other YouTubers do. I I do my own thing over here. Uh yes, Alcabin. Yes, 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 yes. We do things different over here, people. You know, we talk football, and sometimes in the conversation of football, the conversation could go somewhere else. You know, which is good too as well, man. You know what I mean? And all is welcome here. But for me, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? I'm just grateful that you men are here in the chat, you know, listening. And yeah, people, I'm just glad to be back. I was in the Caribbean soaking in some sun. I got a little tan for like a week and a half, you know. Got a little tan there, you know, and Bruv, if you, I feel like a friend of mine said, if you don't stay like in the capital where I was staying, the Wi-Fi is not that strong, which I concur, which I agree, because I stayed on the countryside and people, the Wi-Fi was not that strong in the countryside. It was working, but it was buffering. And hey, listen, sometimes that's how it is. Sometimes that's how it works. But I got to see some family I haven't seen in a long time, you know, and for those who do not know yet, I went to put my father to rest, which I did, with the help of a family member of mine, my cousin. And yeah, people, I am back. I am here. And I am excited to be here talking to you, man, through the lens of my camera on YouTube. And like I said, people, I do things different over here, man. Like I'm not one of those average YouTubers that talk about football. On this channel, we basically talk about almost anything in a way, you know, because I don't follow the normal narrative of football. I look at the beautiful game different. Like if you feel me, my club obviously is Man United, but I talk to a lot of Arsenal supporters, Chelsea supporters, talk to Liverpool supporters, Tottenham, West Ham subscribers, Aston Villa subscribers. You know what I mean? Like I mix it up a bit, because I feel like if you consistently talk about the one thing, you get a little tunnel vision, and I don't have tunnel vision, people, right? But like I said, I do things slightly different from most, and I feel like me doing things slightly different than most. It's not like I'm following the everybody on the day to day norm, and I feel like that's a good thing. Be different, be unique. Don't try to follow everybody. And most importantly, I feel like paying attention to the audience and engaging with the audience is very important because the audience is a part of the stream. That's just me. Some people, I may be waffling, people, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm waffling. If I'm waffling, I'm sorry, but I haven't done a stream. What I'm excited to do back in good Wi-Fi, people. You get me? The Wi-Fi is good here, people. No more buffering, none of that, man. Listen, people. Listen, people. Yo, the Wi-Fi was not Wi-Fi and where I was at, but I had a Wi-Fi all the same. It was working. You get me? But yeah, man. Um, I congratulated Africa King Academy on Chelsea winning the Club World Cup. That's another trophy that they're put in their trophy cabinet, and they wear that badge for the next 4 years. You feel me? They're world champions for the next 4 years. I wish my club, Man United, got their act together and do that. They won the Conference League. By the way, we lost the Europa League. We gave Spurs a trophy, right? Now we're a banter club now. And congratulations, Africa King. And yeah, man, shit. What can I say, man? We're just shit, bro. Shit. Yeah, that's what we are at the moment. We are shit. Like, do I trust this ownership with Ineos? No, I don't. Do I think they talking about they're gonna put the oomph back in Manchester and bring the build the best in class? Have they? No. So far, I think they're just specialists in failure. Yes. Do I think when Qatar came in to buy the club, they should have sold to Qatar? Yes, but the Glazers was not going to sell to them because they're a bunch of greedy bastards. Absolutely. But do I think the fans need to make a serious statement? Yes, they do. Are they? I don't think so. I do not think so. Will I continue to call out the BS in the club, absolutely, I will. I will do so. But see, you have some people say I talk negative about the club, which I don't. Really, I just call out the BS and the nonsense. Do I think the ownership is setting up the manager for failure? Absolutely. We only signed one player, and we're playing Leeds United in preseason, and we only signed one player. That's fantastic. That's great. We only have one player. Wow, 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 one player. So I'm like, what the hell? What's the point? What's the point of all of this? Huh? When Brentford rejected Mbuemo's second bid, I said we should have just moved on, or we kept persisting, and everybody's falling for this Fabrizio Romano. Oh, the deal is close. The deal is this. This is this. That is that. Is that, and nothing happened. And nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. Bless up, Ivan, by the way. Nothing happened with the deal. What happened with the Mbuemo deal? Nothing happened. Yeah. So when I say people, y'all need to stop listening to Fabrizio Romano, I mean what I say. Stop listening to that guy. Because all he does is just rinse and repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Farming engagement. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I say he's a brown envelope, bro.
Of course.
He is a brown envelope.
All these guys are.
Okay.
But yeah, big up though, bro. Big up, man, and I hope you're well.
I'm good, man.
Well in the chat. Hope everyone's well in the chat. Make sure you guys please slap the likes. Make sure you guys hit subscribe. Rasta, congrats on 920.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it.
I'm still stuck on 358, bro. Man's still stuck on 358, bro.
Don't worry, bro. You'll get there, bro. You'll get there.
Yeah, and I'm not bothered. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered. But yeah, big up to you though, bro. Big up to everyone in the chat. I don't know who's been here except for myself, but eventually people will come around and they'll hopefully leave a comment. But let's always keep it respectful as always. Let's not ask too many personal questions. Let's just keep it football related. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, hope everyone's good. Hope you're good, Ross. Hope you're good, bro.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm back where the good Wi-Fi is at. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Because for the first few days, the Wi-Fi was not Wi-Fi-ing, bro.
I hear you, bro. No stress.
So yeah, man, I'm just here talking, chatting. What's good, man? What's going on with you?
Not much, bro. Boring. Nothing. No news.
Of course.
Nothing at all.
What did I say about the Mbuemo deal? When I said when they rejected the second bid, we should have moved on, right?
I was hearing that Manchester United wanted to get Javi Guerra, but that's all I've heard. I've not heard much from anyone else. Just Javi Guerra. That's about it. But whoever we want, Manchester United don't want. They'll want some fucking dross, some Tom, Dick, and Harry football club or something.
Yeah.
That's what they'll do. They'll probably go sign some dross. So it's okay. I've just seen the lineup for potentially next season. Our best lineup for next season, bro. Please scrap 3-4-3. Scrap it. Scrap 3-4-3. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna do any else. It's not gonna do us any favors.
Bro, listen. What's gonna happen is Ineos, like I said, Ineos set the manager up for failure without backing him in that January transfer window, and without selling any players. Just sell them, take the money, get them out, get players in.
Here's me wishing we never brought Ruben Amorim in now. Here's me wishing we never brought him in now.
Because, bro, I feel like if you don't improve in the first 10 games, bro, I feel like he's going to get sacked. I really do.
He should be.
Because Arsenal is the first tough game, the first test. The first tough game, the first
It's
test.
actually not.
Why?
It's the little clubs that we have to get first. We have to get through first.
Honestly, you know why I say it for me, bro? Because we knocked Arsenal out of the FA Cup last season with 10
Yeah.
men. They're gonna want revenge. They're
Yeah, but
gonna
that's
want
no, no,
revenge.
no, no. But then we already played them after that, and we got to draw. They got to draw at Old Trafford.
Yeah, bro. But at the same time, I don't feel confident in the players that we have now, like as currently in the squad. Feel me? Like Cunha, what he did for Wolves, coming to Man United is a big pressure. You're a number 10 at Man United. You
Yeah,
putting on that shirt, that number 10 shirt, is a pressure. It's a lot of pressure. It's not Wolves. You feel me? It's not Real Sociedad.
yeah,
Not Real Sociedad, not Real Betis or Real Sociedad like Anthony went and played for that he was balling out. Anthony said he was willing to take a pay cut. What happened? What's going on with that? If he's willing to take a pay cut to leave the club, let's do that. Let's go. Let's get it
yeah,
done.
mm,
Let's get it done. What's going on?
yeah. I
Huh?
know.
What are we waiting on?
Mm,
Okay, man. But bro, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. We're still waiting.
mm,
But we have a Mank born and bred owner. You know, he knows the best. He knows what's best to do for the club. This Mank born and bred owner. That's a Chelsea season ticket holder. All right, all right. We're supposed to trust that guy. Supposed to trust him, guiding our future. Put the oomph back in Manchester. Thus
it's
far,
the it's the Glazers who need to go first. Then Ineos dips.
I wouldn't mind if they all leave at once.
It's not
I
gonna
would.
happen. Not
I
gonna
wouldn't
happen.
mind them all of them leave at once, bro. To
It's
be honest.
The Glazers that will leave first because Ineos are interested in buying the club 100%.
Yeah, but if they buy the club 100%, what the hell are they gonna do?
Nothing.
My boss, big up.
Yep. Yep.
Big up, my boss. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bro. Thank you for being here. Thank you for passing through, bro. Smash the like for me, please. Yeah, bro. Who is the
Sorry.
greatest villain of all time? The greatest villain of all time is the Joker for me, bro.
Mm.
The Joker.
For me, it's the Glazer family.
The Glazer family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo,
They're,
kid,
they're
what's
the
good,
they're,
bro?
they're
What's
the
good,
biggest
man?
villains of all time. They're the biggest villains of all time. The fucking Glazer family.
All good, all good, all good. Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you, bro. So
you good.
King, I like those clips, bro. I like
I'm,
the
I'm
clips
jealous.
was funny.
I'm so jealous you have train tracks outside your house, man.
I like Dark Cities.
I'm so jealous, man, that you have train tracks outside your house, bro.
King, you live near a train station.
No, train tracks, just outside that window.
I'm
Okay,
jealous.
nice.
I'm hella jealous. I love trains, bro. I absolutely love trains.
Well, yeah, it's all right once you get used to the noise. But yeah,
No, bro, the noise will make me happy, bro.
Bro, I couldn't live near an apartment
Watching trains.
that's literally right there to the train, bro. I would lose sleep.
No, it's not that. It's the satisfaction of seeing trains.
King lives in London. King
Yeah,
lives in London.
London. King
London.
lives in London. London.
London, mate. London, mate. Yeah.
wait, who did you guys say were the greatest villains of all time?
I said for me it's Joker.
I said the Glazer family.
Yeah, he said the Glazer family. I think he lives in East London, North London, King,
No, West London.
West London. Ooh, he lives in the rich part of London, bro.
He lives near Chelsea. He lives
The
near
rich,
Chelsea.
that's a rich part of London.
He lives near
Yeah.
Chelsea. Near
It's
Chelsea
not rich.
Football
It's not rich over here. If you know Notting Hill Carnival, then you know where I live.
Okay, because I hear where in West London, that's where all the posh people live.
It depends on what part of West London. It's normally towards the southwest.
Okay.
That's where Chelsea is. Chelsea's the southwest.
Mm.
No, I'm closer to northwest than southwest.
Okay. So King, who's your greatest villain of all time?
Greatest villain. For me, it's Darth Vader.
Yo, it's funny. This guy said my bro said Dark Sidious. That's funny.
Darth Vader or I like Green Goblin too as well.
Understand. Oh yeah, man. Them this year I'm going to Comic Con. By the way, I'm going to Comic Con. By the way, got my Comic Con tickets already. I'm looking forward to that, bruv. Comic Con is in
Wait, is there
three
one in
months.
is there one in New York?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, bruv.
That should be
I'm,
sick. I've been to the London one once. That was fun. It's a fun time.
oh
It's a
hell
fun
yeah!
time.
Oh hell
Are you
yeah!
dressing up or you just go
Yeah,
and
I might dress up the first 2 days. On the third day, I'm just gonna chill.
is it Notting Hill where the celebs live? It just depends which part. Notting Hill itself, yes. Towards
Mm,
Chelsea, yes. But
mm,
my part, yeah, that's not my part though. I
mm,
don't live in Notting Hill particularly, but Notting Hill Carnival is around my area. But it doesn't.
mm.
It goes near Notting Hill. It doesn't go through it.
Okay, okay. Michael, bless up. The greatest villain of all time is Manchester United board. Yes, the Glazers are scum. The Glazers are scum. The Glazers are scum. You heard it right here. The Glazers are scum. The Glazers are scum. They scammed us all, and we're suffering because of the Glazer family. All right. Um, Emperor Palpatine was more of a villain than a Vader. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm talking about Vader from the original three Star Wars. Everything after that, he's not a villain to me.
Mm. King, where are the best chicken spots in London? I knew, yo. I know somebody's going to ask about chicken.
It depends on what part, but
Nando's?
uh,
Nando's?
Nando's is okay, but it's overrated. If you're in South Morley's, if you're in West, Chicken Cottage is good, but yeah, Morley's is probably Morley's, and then Pepe's as well. Just depends on what part of London you go to.
You heard that, people. It depends on which part of London, bro. So, King, if where in London would you like to live, and where in London you refuse to live, like you don't even want to go.
Um, I'm pretty calm with the place I'm in because it's not too posh and it's not too rough. In terms of places I wouldn't live in East London. I wouldn't go east.
Mm,
Definitely wouldn't live
mm,
in east. In terms of places I don't mind South because of culturally, South is really like it has a bad reputation, but if you're from there, you're comfortable there, then it's all right. Um, Northwest is cool as well. South or Northwest, to be honest. If I
mm.
wasn't if I wasn't living here.
You heard it. You heard it from King himself, people. You heard it from King
But
himself.
that's if you're from London. If you're not from London, then you're better off just staying in Central.
Yeah, because bro, my cousin live in South London, bro. No, my brother lives in South London, bro, and I'm last like, bro, man, barely go on road.
That's where Arsenal came from, South London.
Mm,
Yeah, has good Jamaican food in Brixton. Yeah, it does. It does in
yes,
Brixton
yes,
and
yes,
Peckham as
yes.
well.
Peckham.
So yeah. Plus,
Where
a
do mo-
lot of things are cheaper in South and Northwest
where
compared to the
where do
rest.
most Jamaicans live in London?
I just all over,
All
South,
over, bro.
North,
All over,
Northwest.
all over.
Those are the three main parts.
And,
South.
and some live like outskirts of London. Some Jamaicans live in Manchester, Gloucestershire, like Stoke Trent. I know a few Jamaicans that live in Stoke Trent, bro. Like,
Yeah.
bro, yeah, you have Jamaican live all over England, bro.
Yeah,
Are Jamaicans
some live in my part, but they most of them got moved out
are
because
they
the area
are
got
they the number
pushed up.
one ethnicity in England? Are they the number one
I say
ethnicity?
Nigerians, bro.
No, no, no.
No,
It depends. It depends on what
it's
a
Indian.
lot.
It's Indian, right? It's Indian, right? For sure. It's got to
I
be
don't
Indian.
know. It just depends on what part of London you're talking about.
Talking about London in general. Just
In
talking about
general, I don't know. I don't know the exact statistics. Because it's different. Because like east, it would be like Bengali.
yeah,
West,
yeah, yeah.
further west, you have a lot of Indian.
Pakistan.
Northwest, north, south, you have a lot of Africans and Caribbeans. So it just depends on what part of
Mm,
London. But I don't know the
mm,
full. because each area is different. That's the thing. I'd have to Google it. What's the actual second most?
So yo, Alcavin King. I feel like for this season it's called Operation Save the Domestic Trophies. You feel me? That is the operation this
This is,
season
I
for
can't
me.
lie, Rasta, bro. This is the lowest I've ever felt going into a new season in my life.
Yes.
Genuinely, I've never felt this. I felt worse than what I felt since. Do you know the season where we? Do you know the season where Ten Hag first came in? Right. I was so nervous going to Ten Hag's second season. I was like, what's going to happen here? I was not excited to the next season. I wasn't. I wasn't excited for the next season. I was like, surely it's not gonna last. Like in my head, but like honestly now, bro, I can't lie. I think he goes after. I think these next 10 games will test my patience on this manager.
Mm.
It will test my patience on this manager in these 10 games.
So I've
Because
heard. So I've heard that. I've heard that. My boss.
Yeah. In
no,
terms of London, you're right, Kevin. It's Indian, Romanian, Poland, Bangladesh, then Pakistan, and then Italy,
but
Nigeria, Ireland, Sri Lanka, France.
Romanian is the number one language spoken in England now. By the way, aside from English.
Mm.
Aside from
Yeah.
English, obviously Romanian is the number one language aside from English.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of them.
found out today that
Mm.
But yeah,
Sorry.
India is second most populated in London. So you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, guys. Like I never felt this low as a United fan in my entire life. I just feel so disappointed.
Rasta, what would make you say it's a good season next season?
It's not
What
gonna be a good season, bro. It's not gonna be a good season.
no, what would you say will be a good season next year? What would you say? Like you'll take, even though you won't say it's a good season. What will you accept next season?
Bro, finish in the top 10 and win a domestic trophy. I hear people gassing up, oh, we're gonna finish in the top four. We don't know that. We do not know that. City has strengthened.
I think this is
Arsenal,
this
Arsenal bought what, two players. Liverpool is definitely gonna win the league again. Definitely winning the league again. They're gonna
yeah,
get the
yeah, yeah.
first.
Bro,
They're
they're
gonna
getting
win the
Isak. They're
first
getting
side.
Isak now. They're getting Isak now, bro.
Yeah. So we're
Bro,
finished. We're
imagine
finished,
they
bro.
imagine they get Ekitike as well. We're screwed. If they get
So
Ekitike as well,
so
we're
pe-
screwed.
so people, like I'm not
I
here
told
to
you this.
I'm not here to do none of that
Rasta, I told you
nonsense.
this from day one, bro. I told you this from day one. Liverpool will win the league because there's look at the news. Look at the shit that they've been
Of
signing.
course.
They might even get Mark Guehi as well. They get
Bro,
Guehi.
bro,
They get a midfielder, bro. They already have Mamadashvili at the club. Kirkes, Frimpong, Wirtz, and if they sell Diaz, bro, you know who they're going for. You know
yeah,
who they're going for. Rodrigo.
yeah.
It's over. It is over. This has been officially the worst year of me supporting my Manchester United my entire life. This is the worst year ever. Ever. It's not even close. I know people have been through the olden days. I know people have been through the olden days. It's much worse than this. But you know, with the modern day, with how social media is like, you know, the over exaggeration and all things, right? I reckon this is going to be the second worst season I've ever seen as a United fan. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we get top four and win 2 cups, but it's not going to happen.
I don't want Jackson at my club, bro. If we ever get Nicholas Jackson, bro, if we ever get that scrub, bro, I swear down, bro.
Now King is smiling and he's rubbing his hands.
Bro, if we ever get fucking Nicholas
Don't
Jackson
mention
at my
his
club,
name, please. Don't
I'm
mention
gonna
his name.
lose
Nicholas
it, bro.
Jackson.
That guy is a scrub,
Bro,
bro.
Chelsea should be looked at for money laundering, man. They've been money laundering off of United and Arsenal over the last few years, bro.
That guy is a
They've
scrub,
been
bro.
milking the money from Saudi as well, man.
Bro, I don't see what people
Rasta,
see in Nicholas
Rasta,
Jackson.
Rasta, we funded their Cole Palmer transfer because we signed him out for 60 and they signed Cole Palmer for 60. We funded the Cole Palmer transfer.
I know he did. I know. We need to stop buying Chelsea rejects. He's a Chelsea reject. Why are we buying players from Chelsea, bro? We need to stop buying players from Chelsea, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not taking a piss, bro. I don't. That guy's he's a scrub, bro. That guy is a scrub, absolute scrub, bro.
No, he's
But
not that bad. He's better than Hoyland.
nah, still
Easily,
a scrub.
easily,
Easily, but he's still a scrub.
No,
People
Hey,
Jackson.
man,
in
upgrade.
their feelings over
Jackson work
Rashford
out.
being linked with Liverpool and Barcelona. I feel like Rashford will more
Rashford's
likely
not
go
going to
to.
Liverpool, bro. He's not going to Liverpool.
He
Bro.
probably go to Barcelona.
Rashford hates Liverpool. He hates Liverpool. He's never going to play for Liverpool. He despises. He even said himself in an interview. He hates Liverpool. He
Yeah.
despises. He's never going to go there. He's never going to play for them.
Bro, honestly, yeah.
He's not going to do that.
Honestly, yeah. I'm to the point where I'm just like, yo, I feel like we have fallen so far from grace that no matter what we try to do to get back to where we want, we're so behind by 5 years because of Eric Ten Hag signings. Eric Ten Hag.
No, it's because
Correct.
Ruben Amorim decided to sacrifice the season. Let's say finish 15th, and let's bring in a new system. Why are you bringing in a new system when it's not going to work with these guys? You're trying to force them to play
Exactly.
a new system.
I'll take Watkins over him any day. Watkins will actually deliver goals. Watkins will actually deliver goals. Jackson is shit, bro. Utter shit, bro.
Bro, I don't want to see us play 3-4-3 next year. It's going to get us relegated.
Bro, but the manager is, bro. The manager is stubborn. He's not going to change his system.
Why are we making signings for the manager? Why are we making signings for the club? Because if the manager gets sacked and these guys can't play a new system again, we're going to be screwed. We're going to be screwed. So you need to sign club players, not just manager players. You need to sign club players. Players that can play for the club, not just the club, not just the players that can play for the only one manager.
Yeah.
Look, if he succeeds, fair enough. But I don't see him succeeding. Why are we getting players only for 3-4-3?
Like I said, bro, the first 10 games is going to define everything for me.
Rasta, you know what?
First
Fuck it.
10 games.
Get this guy out of my club. I don't give a shit.
Huh?
Get him out of my club. I don't give a shit no more. Get him out of my club, man. I actually don't care.
Licha was the only signing from Ten Hag, I feel like. Then again, he's becoming very injury prone too as well. He's very players that get injured too much, I start questioning them now. Honestly,
I know I'm overreacting, but honestly, bro, I don't think it's gonna work. So might as well get him out now. You might as well get him out.
Bro, listen, preseason don't prove shit for me. Honestly, it don't.
We're gonna preview the game on Friday still, Rasta. Even if you don't mind.
That shit don't prove nothing for me, bro. Honestly.
Are you still okay with previewing the game on Friday?
Yeah. I could do it on Friday.
We're gonna preview the Leeds game.
Preseason don't mean shit to me, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, but we're still gonna preview the game.
Yeah. I know that. But I'm just saying, preseason don't mean shit to me, bro. It don't mean win, lose, or draw. It don't mean shit. Can you know why it don't mean shit to me, bro? The league. The fucking league. Let this manager finish 15th again. Let him finish 15th again. Their heads will be rolling.
I'm intrigued to see how Diego Leon and Cunha do. I'm intrigued to see that.
First 5 games, we won 2, lost 2, draw 1. Oh my god.
We drew the Ipswich Town, bro.
Oh my god, yo. The torture, the torment is coming back.
You remember when Rashford scored that goal inside 2 minutes? I was like, shit. Yeah, we're gonna smoke these guys. And then we ended up drawing the game because we took our foot off the gas.
Man, listen. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember.
We were literally 1-0 up inside 2 minutes, bro. 1-0 up inside 2 minutes. I was like, no way are we gonna smoke these guys, man. Like finally a new lease of life. Then shit happens. 15th place. Manchester United are worse than what they were under Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm like I said, I'm not gassing up no player. I am not gassing up no player. They got to prove it to me. Got to earn my fucking respect and support, bro. You feel me? They have to earn my respect. You see this badge right here. See this badge right here. They have to earn
here.
Right here. Earn that badge right here, people. This badge right here, they have to earn it.
I can't lie that it looks like Ross has like open heart surgery with that shit, bro. This is
They
better.
have to earn
This
this
is better right
badge.
here.
They have
This
to
is
earn this
no,
badge,
no.
bro.
This is
Earn
better.
it.
This is better.
They have to
These
earn
are
this
the
badge.
real colors right here. These are the real colors right here.
They have to earn this badge.
Now
People.
you're hiding your face. Now
They
you're
have
hiding your
to earn. You see this badge right here on my chest? They have to earn it. Earn the badge, bro. Bro. I'm not gassing up Cunha. I'm not gassing up Diego Leon, and I'm not gassing up Aiden Heaven.
Bro,
I
the
am not
Embuemo
gassing.
deal's
They
taking
gotta
too
earn
long.
that shit, bro.
The Embuemo deal's taking too long now. It's escalated as if
Bro, if we was gonna get Embuemo, he would have been here already, bro.
Bro, Coincesa went for 30 million euros to Juventus.
Tell me when the last time we got players in preseason.
Rasa, Coincesa went for 30 million euros to Juventus.
I hear that, bro. But let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. When do we sign players while we're in preseason? When?
We signed them before August, like right before August. That's how we do it. I reckon United will sign Embuemo, but it'll happen in like late transfer window. It's not gonna happen now. It's not gonna happen early.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not having my hopes up on this Embuemo deal. I'm not. What you thinking? What you think? I'm not getting all gas.
No, I reckon it'll happen, but so late into the window, very late into the window. I reckon it'll happen, but very late into the window, like maybe even before deadline day. That's how I see it. I made a prediction. I said Embuemo will be in that Brentford lineup come the first game of the season, and I stick by it. I hope I'm wrong, but I stick by that. I want him to be on the United on the plane with United to the US tour, but it's not going to happen because we're slow as fuck. These guys are fucking turtles in doing negotiations, bro. Literally, it's Brentford that you can negotiate with. You can't even negotiate a fee with a player that belongs to Brentford.
Because we're the new
band belongs to Brentford. Really?
We're the new Banter club. I think Grealish would be a good player to bring in. But
sorry to interrupt you, Rasta.
Yeah.
Rasta, sorry to interrupt you, bro. I kid you not, bro. I was literally thinking that inside my head a few minutes ago. Jack Grealish. Literally. I'm not joking. I think he would be a good player for us. I'm not even joking when I say this. I think Grealish would be a quality player for United. But he's not going to join because it's Manchester United and Man City. So it's not going to happen. Yeah. He's not going to join directly from Man City. We ain't going to sign him. They won't sell
I wouldn't sign him. I ain't going to lie to you. He's washed.
He's not washed.
Yes, he is, bro. Yes, he is.
He's not washed. He's not washed.
Grealish is too much of an alcoholic, bro.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you why?
Why?
I tell you that he's being forced to play in a system. At Villa, he was like free flow. You allow him to express himself. He did at Villa. Look at what he did. He was cooking on the left-hand side for Villa.
Mm-hmm.
You play him in his rightful position without a system, he'll do fine. He'll do perfectly fine. Especially in that left hand. Especially in that left hand that Amram likes to play. In that left hand that Amram likes to play, Grealish would cook there. He would cook there. I think he'll do fine.
I don't think that's a good sign. You already got Cunha for that left hand.
Yeah, but Cunha can play up top.
Washed, bro. He's washed.
Cunha can play up top. He can play up top. He doesn't have to play on the left hand side. Cunha can play up top.
What other alternative is there? We can't go for Embuemo.
Now went to Porto. Went to Juventus for 30 million euros. And Embuemo is going to AFCON in January. So we spent a whole 2 months chasing a guy who's going to AFCON in January. We've just wasted our time. We wasted our time. Fuck AFCON, by the way.
Exactly.
I'll tell you why. Because why does that have to happen in January?
No. We can't discredit that. We cannot discredit that.
No. I'm not saying it's a bad tournament.
Yeah.
Saying, why does it happen in January? Why can't it happen during the summer?
Oh, no, bro. Because, bro, the way you said it, it sound like you discrediting it. You don't want no Jamie Carragher incident now. You don't want to be the next Jamie Carragher. No.
Can I say something? I love the AFCON, but why does it have to happen in January, man? I don't want to.
Because it can't. No, it's nothing to do with that. It's the weather. You can't have AFCON in the summer. Africa's too hot for that. If they had it in the summer, players wouldn't be able to breathe. You're talking about 40, 50 degrees.
No, but the players are playing in like what? The players are playing in different weather every single like 2-3 months.
Yeah, but not 40, 50 degrees weather. That's Africa.
Yeah, but
it's too hot for.
Yeah, but why is that happening in January though?
Because that's when it's coolest. That's when the weather's coolest in Africa.
But isn't it in Morocco this year?
Yeah, and even Morocco, if you put it in a summer, that's 40, 50 degrees. That's not going to be nice.
Nah, man.
It has to.
No, we don't have Rodrigo money. We don't have Rodrigo money. I'll tell you that right now. We don't have Rodrigo. Rodrigo don't want money for you, man. We don't have that money.
In the summer, man, please. In the summer, bro. In the summer, bro.
No, not every tournament can happen in the summer because of the weather.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same reason why the World Cup was in January when it was in the Middle East because of the weather.
To
You can't
clarify,
put these
people,
players.
I meant screw the timing. I didn't mean screw AFCON. I love AFCON. I always will.
There's nowhere in Africa that you can have a World Cup or tournament in the summer and it be okay. Even when with South Africa when they had their one, that was possible. Maybe South Africa's possible, but even then that was a bit too hot for most people.
They should do the AFCON in no, but when is it usually hot in Morocco? Isn't it usually hot in like the summer, like June, July?
We do.
Yeah, July, August, summer. Yeah.
We will.
So why isn't it happening in June?
That for Embuemo, but this is the thing though. If we have that money, does Rodrigo want to come to United?
No,
you think he's gonna leave Real Madrid for Man United?
Going to Liverpool or Bayern?
No.
He's going to Liverpool or Bayern. You watch. He's going to Bayern Munich. Bayern need a left winger because Coleman's gone. Sane is gone. Coleman and Gnabry are the shadow of a player themselves, in my opinion. I think they're the shadow of the players that they were. So you better get in a left winger. If they get in Luis Diaz, Liverpool go for Rodrigo. If they don't get in a left winger, you can maybe even look at Martinelli. He might go there. He might want to go there.
I don't think Martinelli's leaving Arsenal. I don't think he wants to leave.
But
in terms of Rodrigo, the clubs you're right, Bayern,
yeah,
Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea. Those are probably the four options.
I don't see Chelsea going in for Rodrigo. I'll be honest with you. I don't see Chelsea going in for it.
We have the money and we're world champions. Respect my club. We can sign players from that want to go to the big boy club. Is it Casado and Enzo? Liverpool, we got them. Yeah. Just know when it comes to transfers and we want a player, we get that player. My club, world champions. Respect. Yeah, that's right. Can't even say anything. Yeah, that's right. They know.
It's true though.
Liverpool won the Premier League.
World champions. We run the world.
I reckon Liverpool could have won that Club World Cup if they were in it.
No, they wouldn't have because of the mighty Chelsea.
They would have.
Mighty Chelsea.
I'm sorry, but they would have. They would have.
Nah, they.
Especially
they couldn't even get. They couldn't even get in.
Especially, if the players, but they should have. In my opinion, it should have been them because they won the Premier in England.
In order to get in, you have to win the Champions League. They haven't done that in a long time.
They did.
In a long time.
But in 2019, to be fair.
Yeah, man, long time ago.
No, but in my opinion, I reckon it should have been it should be 3 countries at best from England. You're bringing only two. Two teams from per country. 3 teams. It's not enough. You should bring more from
maybe in the next one in 4 years they might do that.
I reckon Liverpool will go into the next one. It'll be Liverpool and possibly City and Chelsea. That's my prediction.
If Liverpool win a Champions League, they may get into it. Who knows?
But imagine Liverpool in this Club World Cup with the players that they have right now. They're winning that tournament,
bro. No, they would have lost to the mighty Chelsea.
No, they wouldn't have lost to the mighty Chelsea.
Do you think they're better than PSG? They got run out by PSG. And what did we do to PSG? Just know.
Liverpool. Actually, to be fair to you, Liverpool did beat PSG, but lost on penalties.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
still lost.
They got smoked by PSG, but they didn't win the game, did they? PSG. So
yeah, they got smoked by PSG. We smoked PSG. Big difference. World champions.
Okay, fair enough. But PSG won
100%.
See, but PSG won the Champions League. But PSG won the Champions League.
Yeah, and we won the world. Yeah, world champions. Bigger than Europe.
The world doesn't involve every single team in the world, bro.
It does. It involves the whole world. We run the world.
Oh my god! I can't believe these men are actually going back and forth over this, bro. Bro, a trophy's a trophy, bro. A trophy's a trophy. No, a trophy's a trophy, bro.
But champions of the world, the team is going to be the team that wins the Intercontinental Cup.
For the next 4 years, we're gonna have the badge on the chest saying we're world champions. You just have to hold that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's right. So the rest of the world, bow down to your kings.
A trophy is a trophy at the end of the day.
It is. It is
what it is. Yeah, go ahead, King.
I would say this about Rodrigo. If United put up the money, they can go for a player like that. They have done it in the past. It's just that this current version of United, I don't think are going to do it because they're looking to reduce their wage bill, not increase it at the moment. And you're not selling well. That's the only other problem, is that you're not selling players. It's not the fact that you're not buying. You're not selling. You're not selling Sancho.
But we already have money to go and spend, though. That's the issue. We already have 200 million in the bank. We're so far above PSR this year. I don't know what the issue is. Liverpool, we have more money than Liverpool, by the way. Liverpool are lower on PSR than we are. We're higher than Liverpool on PSR, and yet we can't even go and spend money. That's the issue. We aren't spending it. We're not showing intent in the transfer window. That's my main issue. We spent 2 months chasing Mbeumo that we could have easily gone for other players around. There was so many players available. Turkey was available. Who else was available for cheap? Theo Hernandez was available for cheap. You know what I'm trying to say? There's so many players. I like the way Ligano uses this word, market opportunity.
But we failed to capitalize on it.
We failed to capitalize because we spent so much time on one player that we can't.
Yo, Zahir, bless up Zahir.
Send him the link. Send him the link. Tell him, come on.
Oh, big up, Zahir.
But here, if you're available, bro, we'll send you the link. We'll send you the link right now.
Big up to Zahir, bro.
Market opportunity. I'll drop the link in the chat.
It's true though, isn't it, Zahir? It's true though, isn't it, Zahir? Am I wrong? Like, there's so many players available for cheap. We spend so much time on one player. We wasted so much time. We could have gone for a cheap goalkeeper, a cheap winger. Oh, that's it. That's saving money for you right there.
All right, broski. All right, no problem.
No worries.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Market opportunity, and we failed to capitalize on market opportunity. How many times have we failed to capitalize on market opportunity? Plenty of times.
I'm gonna go through the years. All right. I'm gonna go through the years. 2013.
Bless up.
2013. Man United could have signed Gareth Bale. Too slow. We had the money there. Should have signed him. Too slow. Right? The year after that, we could have signed what's it called? I'm forgetting who it is. But regardless, let's go to 15-16. We should have signed Mane that year. We should have signed Pedro that year. Pedro went to Chelsea. We were too slow. Didn't bid for Pedro. All these links for these players to go to other clubs. I remember we were linked to Gundogan in 13-14. We should have signed Gundogan then. We could have signed Cruz then. Cruz was already confirming coming to United. He was literally already on his way to United, and then we cancelled the deal. But we don't.
He's not
know.
wrong. He's not wrong.
No, I hear you, but at the same time, like, these deals that we could have got for players, like, if you had given Van Gaal the right players, Mourinho the right players, they're winning you the league. Van Gaal at the time was winning you the league if you're giving them the right players. Van Gaal was the man. Mourinho was the man. He was the man to compete with Pep. But we went against him and signed our own players, and he got sacked because we didn't back him. We gave him Diogo Dalot, Fred, and Lee Grant in his third year. How is he supposed to succeed? Tell me. With Lukaku, they can't even bag a fucking goal, right? With the defense that was just shaky, with a midfield that's nothing in this game, except for Paul Pogba and Herrera. That's about it. And then you have Rashford, who's a bit on and off. You had De Gea, who was just a great goalkeeper. Like, what was Mourinho supposed to do? You give Mourinho the right players, he's winning you the league. It's as simple as. And not only that, the players that you signed for Mourinho, they're also club players, not just Mourinho players. The players that we signed are good players. We signed Mkhitaryan, quality player. Don't know why we let him go for Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez did absolutely fuck all for us. Mkhitaryan was such a good player for us. We let him go. No, I'm serious. What did Alexis Sanchez do? Play the piano.
Oh my God!
That's all he did. That's all he did. The fans that I've seen played the piano. I'm like, bro, what? That's about it. That's all he did for us. He didn't do anything for us. He didn't win anything with us. You know what I mean? We let him go. And what do we get in return? Dan James. Who was okay, to be fair. Who was okay.
Oh my God.
But bro, this is why I question the club's strategy in signings. We don't listen to our scouts. Our scouts literally had the right players in mind. They scouted Bellingham, they scouted Haaland, they scouted what do you call Rice, they scouted who else? Caicedo, they scouted Alvarez. We didn't listen to them. All he wanted these
to do
players.
their own thing.
All he would have got the best out of these players, in my opinion. He would have, even though I don't rate Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a manager, he would have got the best out of these players easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
You man should have listened to Ragnick. He told you the truth, but you
But
let
the
him go.
ownership don't want.
But we sacked him as well because they couldn't handle the truth. We sacked Ronaldo because they couldn't handle the truth. Ronaldo went against the Glazers.
Yeah, the interview.
And they didn't listen to him. As soon as the club went against Ronaldo's opinions, that was the day we were finished.
But we are finished. We're not a big club anymore, bro. We're not a big club anymore, bro.
That was the day we were ultimately finished. The day we went against we went against Ronaldo. That was the one day.
Bro, I said this, bro. We're not a big club anymore, bro. I'm saying this.
We are by history, but
no. We can't rely on history no more, bro. What history did for us in the final? Nothing, bro. Bruno Fernandes disappointed us in two finals.
Every club loses finals. I'm trying to say that even if we lost at the Europa League final, we're still a big club. Chelsea finished 12th.
Bro, massive question.
What happened?
Who in finals? Who do people remember? The losers or the winners?
The winners. But look at how much.
Okay.
But look at how much we won. But look at how much
we won. Yeah. How long ago that was, though? How long ago that was?
We won the FA Cup a year ago, bro.
Yeah, that's last year. That's last year, bro.
But we still won the cup. This is what I'm trying to say. The trophies is what makes us a big club.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Your history matters when talking about stature of a club. But when it comes to moving forward, it's about what is happening right now. Facts.
I agree with you, but let me say this. I agree. We're not acting like I'm not.
Yeah,
we're not
of course.
Right. No. We're not acting like a big club right now.
We're not, bro. We're finished.
Sure.
We're finished.
We're not acting like it. But let me tell you this: we're still a big club by name and by history, but we're not acting like a big club right now. I agree with you on that. I'm not denying. What I'm trying to say is we are still a big club because of our history. Our history is what makes us a big club. Without a history, we're cooked. We're cooked.
Yeah.
But we can't rely on history, bro. We can't always rely on history, bro. We can't always rely on history.
That's the only thing we have to cling on now as United fans. Our history.
I'm not clinging on to that, bro. I'm not, because we're finished, bro. We're cooked.
No, but as fans, the only thing we can cling on to right now, because we're not doing well right now, is our history. That's all.
I'm gonna lie, you're sounding like a Liverpool fan a couple years ago. We go hang on to is our history.
No, but that's what we are. That's what we are now. That's what we are.
No, don't ever say that again, bro.
That's what we are
don't
now.
ever say that again, bro.
But that's what we are now. We're the modern
bro. No. I'm correcting you right then and there. I'm stopping that shit now. We are not going to rely on our club history because we're shit right now. Whatever happened in the past, that's the past. What needs to happen now needs to happen fucking now, bro. Hell to the no, bro. Hell to the no.
We're the modern day Liverpool. That's what we are.
Modern day Liverpool.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. I'm gonna lie. It's getting about what 2013, your last Premier League, 2008 Champions League.
It might be more than 30 years since we were in Premier League. It might be more than 30 years.
No, it's only 12 years at the moment, but 12 turns to 20, 20 turns to 30, 30 turns to 50, and who knows what will happen next.
But bro, at this point, I've come to realization, bro. Like we need to stop relying on football heritage and all of that. Put that shit out the door, because you know why? Football heritage did not win us the final last season. It did not. Football heritage failed us. Failed us.
I agree.
Spurs a trophy. We lost two finals, two Europa League finals to Valencia and Spurs.
Villarreal.
Villarreal and Spurs.
Oh yeah, good evening, Unai. You lost to Unai. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. We lost to good evening.
Rasta, I'm not
Bless
denying
up Footy's life.
I'm not denying this at all. I've not denied any of your comments. I'm just saying the way we're acting, it's not a big club. We're not acting like a big club. Our standards have massively dropped. I've been calling out on this. I've been calling this out on the shows, bare shows. All we have now to cling on is hopium. Actually,
Hopium. Bro, did you just say hopium?
We've got none.
You just say hopium. Did you really just say hopium?
Bro, we have none. That's what I'm trying to say. We have zero hopium. But all we have to do is cling on to our dreams and we're gonna win the Premier League soon. We're gonna do this and that. No, we're not gonna do anything soon.
No, bro. No, bro.
We ain't doing anything soon. Don't
No, you know what? No, let me answer this question. Let me answer this question. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Bro, just block him, please. Just block him, please.
No. Let me talk. It's not negative if United are they're mid-table mandem right now. They're with the Brentfords and Fulhams and their mans. It is what it is. 2013 is the last Premier League, 2008 the last Champions League. That's not what's positive about that? What's positive about that? 12 years, no title.
Nothing.
12 years, nothing. Ever since Sir Alex Ferguson gone, the club's just gone down and down and down. And look at this summer, for example. Only one signing, no sales. An absolute joke of a transfer window.
Sorry to correct you, King. Sorry to interrupt you, bro. Since the Glazers joined, not when Sir Alex left. Since the Glazers joined.
I mean, you haven't won since Sir Alex, so as far as I'm concerned.
Look what we did with the Ronaldo money after he left. We didn't spend it.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Sir Alex first left.
Hold on. You said things can really change quick. Back the club, bruv. Why the fuck am I gonna back this ownership when they failed already? Why am I gonna back them when they failed already? Why the fuck would I do that?
Can I answer this? I hope you're right. Me and Rasta hope you're right. Really, we both hope you're right. But it's not going to be that way because we've got people in charge of our football club that just run us to the ground.
Thus far they failed miserably.
We've been ultimately run to the ground for the last 20 years. Sell the bomb squad, couple of signs, win a cup. I hear you. Win a cup should elevate us facts. But at the same time,
well, who gonna buy our players? Tell me one club that's gonna buy our bum players, bro. Tell me one.
No one's gonna
tell me one. No one wanna buy our players because our players are on high friggin' wages.
You're literally saying bomb squad, so you agree. So you agree with that, son? We've been saying our players have been shit, so you agree with us.
We've been saying this for the longest, but we've been told that we're negative.
You're calling us negative, but you agree with us. I've been saying our players.
You know what? You said buyers will come. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. There's no buyers.
Yo, bro, this man said buyers will come. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Ross, you know what we're doing right now? We're literally running Sancho's contract to what's it? We're literally running out Sancho's contract. We're gonna run out Luke Shaw's contract. We're gonna run out Maguire's contract. We'll let him go for free.
We're finished, bro.
Do you know the year where Pogba, Cavani, Mata left? Do you know that year that they left? Lingard left. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you this?
Mm-hmm.
The year we let those guys go on a free. Pogba, Matic, Mata, what was it? Lingard, and who else did we let go? Cavani. The year we let those guys go for free was the year we were cooked financially. Imagine that money coming in for those guys. We got bare cash for these guys. You know what I'm trying to say? The big they're not names that you hear like the Maguires, the Shaws, the Scrubs. These are players that have been here for a long time, or at least somewhat contributed to something. They're not average players.
And like I said, bro, we're not Man United. We're man divided. All the fan base needs to be on the same page. We need to call out the BS when we see it. But when we call out the BS, we're told that we're being negative, bro. We need to back this. We need to back the ownership. Why would I back the ownership when they failed already?
Ineos are horrible people. Glazers are horrible people. Since they've come in, they've been horrible people.
Drake, but we say this, but we're told that we're negative.
Can I be honest with you? Drake? I don't know where you're from. I don't know when you started supporting Man United, but honestly, bro, I like that they're trying to be positive, but at the same time, I can't find words to describe this football club right now. the state that it's in. Literally, we have nothing to look forward to. I've literally said this. This is the worst transfer window, the worst off season I think I've ever had as a United fan. This is the worst.
I ain't giving them no time, bro. No, because they failed. They failed from the beginning. When they should have sacked Ten Hag, they didn't sack Ten Hag. They got Dan Ashford and sacked him later. Huh? All this money we played on these players to finish eighth.
He's being sarcastic. Zier is being sarcastic. Ratcliffe's doing bits, has a good 5-year plan. What is good
Drake, 5-year plan?
Okay. Let me ask him a question. Drake, what is the 5-year plan? Can you list me the 5-year plan and then I'll respond to you. 5-year plan, and then we'll respond to you.
To be honest, you know what? Drake's right. You should be positive. The club's going in the right direction.
Fuck all of that. No, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that shit, bro. Listen, we lost
as a Chelsea fan.
And then when we played against Aston Villa, we beat Aston Villa. We should have lost to Villa, and Villa went in the friggin' Champions League. That's what should have happened. That's what should have happened, bro. We should have won that trophy.
No, but
win that fucking trophy.
But Emi Martinez handed it as a win because he wants to join Man United. Emi Martinez wants to join Man United. Why? That's why he handed it as a win.
Nah, bro.
He purposely got that red card.
It's funny that we get called negative all the time. No, when we're calling out the bullshit in the club. See, we get called negative. We get called. We need to back the club. When we're calling out the bullshit.
Bro, I'm sorry.
But I'm negative. I want my club to sign good players, do good freaking business, win, challenge for the league, win me a trophy. But I'm being called negative. I'm being called negative when I'm calling out the BS, the PR, the BS and the PR. No one else is seeing it, but when we call it out, I'm told I'm being negative. I'm told I'm being negative. Okay.
Martinez handed us that win, right, Rasta? I've been trying to say this. Martinez handed us that win, right? For free. He purposely got a red card and he gave us a 2-0 win.
Wow.
No, but okay, I'll say this though, bro. Right. The players that we have right now, if like I said, if we finish, for example, if we finish like 8th or 7th and we're trying to sell them, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe there'll be buyers. Maybe there will be buyers. For the players, like maybe I reckon we'll sell a couple of them at best. At best, I think two.
Bro. Let me go back to the comment. He said we have a 5-year plan, bro. We're 5 years behind, bro. 5 years behind, and we have a 5-year plan. When we're already 5 years behind. Okay. Okay.
I reckon Malacia leaves. I reckon Malacia leaves, and I reckon Anthony leaves. That's it. I reckon Rashford will stay, and he'll go out on loan. I reckon Garnacho will leave, maybe potentially. I don't know if he'll go. But do you know what? If the players that are still here, we'll loan them out. We can't sell them. We can't afford to sell them because no one wants to buy them. So where's the money coming in from them? The sell to buy stuff has just been a thing to protect the people from spending money. That's it. It's just been a hindrance of, we can't spend money, we want to save money. It's a threat. That's why United signed up for it. United City and Newcastle signed up for PSR, by the way. Did you know that?
Bro, look at this. Look at this. New 100K stadium, stabilizing club finances.
Good job.
Into the infrastructure, creating new jobs.
Good job.
Creating new jobs. So you mean to tell me, sacking staff. That's what we're already here. Yes, we were overstaffed. We're sacking staff to build a tourist trap for a stadium. That's what we're building. A tourist trap for a stadium, right?
Nah, a circus tent.
A circus tent, tourist trap, whatever. And Jim Ratcliffe has a 5-year plan.
Wembley of the North.
Yeah, the Wembley of the North. Ratcliffe has a 5-year plan. We're already 5 years behind. Give me a damn break.
Wembley has 90 cases.
Give me a damn break. Let me see. The board is changed. Academy is getting rebuilt.
Okay. One thing with this comment, I agree with this. The academy is getting rebuilt. I agree with that. The academy is looking a lot better though. I agree with that because our under teams won the Premier League. I agree with that. That's all I agree with.
Yeah.
The academy is getting better. I do agree with that. That's it. Every comment he's put out there, The only one thing I agree with is the
bro,
academy.
This man say we have a 5-year plan. We're 5 years behind, bruv. You get me? 5 years behind. That's what we are.
Rasta,
5 years behind.
We're 10 years behind, not 5 years behind. We're 10 years behind.
The fuck is football in society when it comes to a transfer business? Yeah.
Yeah.
Spend, and win. You make money. Yes, that's the point.
Winning creates
what are we doing? The one player we bought, Cunha. I'm not gassed about Cunha because playing for Wolves and playing for Man United is two different things.
Yeah, but I think
Cunha's two different things.
I'm actually kind of excited for Cunha. I can't lie.
The club will get extra 300 million.
So you want the Drake, can I ask you a question?
Oh my god!
Wait,
oh my god!
Can I ask him a question? So you want the Glazers to stay at Man United then? Because that will keep the Glazers here, by the way. The new stadium. It's going to keep the Glazers here in charge for 10 plus more years. So they're not going to pump money into the football club. They're not going to do anything.
Wait, you're saying the Glazers are going to be here for another 10 plus years?
Yes.
I don't even think the Glazers are going to sell, much less.
No.
Academy looking better to not to be used properly. Yep.
To be honest, the Academy to get better to be sold.
Rejuvenate. No, Drake, you taking a piss now. I think you're just trolling, Drake. You taking a piss. Yo, I don't trust Ineos. They are frauds. Absolute fraud. They should have sacked Ten Hag from he won the FA Cup.
I hope this is Lubin's 10th account, and he's just trying to troll. That's it. No, but that's what we're doing though. Like honestly, this is what I think we're doing.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
No, but I think the academy is getting better. That's all that's only positive I can say about the club. Like the academy is actually looking a lot better. That's
yeah. So I bet you, Drake. If the manager finishes, if the managers finish 15 again, you're gonna say give him more time. I bet you're gonna say that, Drake. If the manager finishes 15th again, Drake, you're gonna say give him more time. Heads will roll. Fans will flip out. I speak to local United fans that live in Manchester, match-going fans I speak to on a regular basis, bruv. They're sick and tired of this shit.
It's this modern day society that we live in is that we have to be ultra positive about everything. It's like as if, bro, back then you used to write letters to the football club saying you want them sacked. Isn't it, Rasta?
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I do agree that Manchester has been rejuvenated. It has been.
On the east side.
No. Manchester has been rejuvenated. It's been changed. Just like London. It's blue now. It's blue now, baby.
Rasta, kick him off stream, please. Rasta, kick him off stream, please. I didn't want to hear that.
King. Now you see for yourself. That anytime when I talk, or me and Alkavin talk, we've been told that we're negative.
No, but this is one
negative.
Guy. When a whole army of them start commenting in the chat, then that's what it is. But this is one guy.
Yeah, I know what it's saying, but we're still being told that we're negative, though, bro.
It doesn't represent all of
still being told that we're negative, bro. So Drake, you're telling me if we finish 15th again, bruv, you're gonna back this manager? The mission is 2020. Oh my God! The 21st in the process. Carrington is getting rejuvenated. Football operation and recruitment has been better. Yep. Things will take time. Yeah, things will take time. We're Manchester United, bro. We don't have fucking time, bro.
No, but
take your time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time.
King, you just taking the fist. Of course he is, bro.
This is what the club woke up has done to this guy, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
A year ago.
No, bro. Absolutely, bro. This shit is too funny, bro. Yo, Drake. Kudos to you, Drake. You feel me? You have more patience than me, bro. Nah, the standards of our clubs need to be risen expeditiously, bro. Not next week, not next month, not next year, bro. Not no 5-year BS plan. Expeditiously, bro. Hell to the no.
To be fair, Rasta, Carrington is getting rebuilt. That's the
Yeah, we
only
know,
thing
yeah, bro. We know all of this already, bro. We know
But-
all of this
but-
already. I'm talking
but-
about
but-
where are the players? Where the fuck
but-
are the
but-
signings? Where are the players? Where the fuck are the signings? We only
but my
signed one fucking player, huh?
Can I
Satisfied
say
with one
something?
fucking
Can I
player?
say something? Quickly.
But my question is one thing. My question is why are they doing this so late? They're doing this so late into the Man United's tenure in the Prem. We should have done this time ago.
Yeah, because it's an Ineos initiative, not Glazers. Glazers don't care; they just take money out the club. But I would say this, in terms of what Drake said about everything that the club is doing, that is all great and all. But you know you can do that and also improve the current squad.
Exactly.
You know you can do both.
Exactly.
You can do both. I mean, when
Exactly.
Roman came to Chelsea, he did both. He improved the first team squad and also then worked on
Say it again,
facilities,
please.
made the team a much
King,
better quality.
repeat everything what you just said again, please.
Oh, you can do both basically. When Roman came to the club, he improved the first team and improved the facilities in the background. You can do both. As a man, you have the money and the finances to do both. To focus on the future, which is Carrington, which is the stadium, which is that, but also focus on the now.
I rather us play matches at Carrington and fix Old Trafford and then go to a new damn stadium. I rather play matches at Carrington and fix Old Trafford than go to a whole new stadium because it's a tourist trap. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be.
I have breaking news.
Yeah.
Liverpool are advancing in talks for Hugo Ekitike if only if Isak won't be sold. Fabrizio Romano.
To be fair, I think what Liverpool are doing is they tried to go for Isak. Newcastle said no. Now they're just going to take Hugo.
No. What do you know? Do you know what I think will happen now? I think with the bid of Ekitike, it'll force Newcastle to accept the bid for the money.
Hold on. Yeah, mistakes were made. Ratcliffe and Ineos are moving much better. Got to acknowledge how far you come, bruv. Fuck Ratcliffe. Fuck Ineos. They said they're gonna come and bring the best in class. They fucking failed. So fuck those men. We should have got fucking Qatar. But fans in this club didn't want Qatar. They wanted a man born and bred with a Chelsea fucking season ticket. Huh?
Bro,
fuck that guy, bro. Fuck him.
If Qatar was here, right, I would have been much more positive going into next year because they would have spent the money on the club. I'd have been like, you know, we actually have owners who will spend money in the club that will help us get
Drake,
back to
Drake, I can't believe you just said this, bro. Mistakes, improvements much better, bro. We're Man United. We should be challenging for the Champions League and the Premier League every fucking year.
I'm so sorry I'm putting in every single time you talk. Yeah, I really do apologize.
Bro, this shit really get me tight, bro. Like really? Drake, are you serious, Drake?
I apologize. I apologize for interrupting every single time yesterday. I apologize to both you and King. Yeah, but I just need to say this one last thing, right? Notice how he does not mention the Glazers. Notice how he doesn't mention a single word of the Glazers. Notice. He's only mentioned Ineos. He's not mentioned the Glazers. Just notice.
Oh yeah, because Ineos are the only ones that are actually trying to put these things forward.
No.
Glazers don't care.
But the
Glazers don't give a shit, bro. They've been taking the piss out of this club for 20 years.
Yeah, but they don't invest. Glazers don't invest. They take. That's what they do. They just take the money. Ineos and Radcliffe are the only ones investing into the club.
God knows where the Glazers got that money from. What do you call from?
Yeah, Radcliffe and Ineos are much better than Qatar. They have done. Oh my fucking.
Okay, this is rage bait. This is rage bait now.
Oh my fucking god.
You're falling for it.
Drake. I'm gonna ignore this.
I'm gonna close my camera.
I'm gonna ignore this. Okay, Drake. I'm ignoring this. Cause you're chatting shit right now, bro. Drake, you're chatting utter shit right now.
Zay is right. Liverpool get one or the other. I think Liverpool will end up getting Hugo. I think Isak stays at Newcastle.
Bro, that's just crazy, bro. I can't believe Drake just said this shit. Oh my god, King, yo.
Oh, what you said that Ratcliffe and Eos are better than much better than
Yeah,
Qatar.
bro. No, look at this one. Look at this one.
You know what? I agree with Drake. It's much better for
Why?
me that
No.
Qatar never came
Why
in
you doing no great? Why?
because it's
Why?
much better for me. I said it's much better for me that Qatar
No,
didn't come in.
no. Wait, what
Yeah.
have the Glazers done in the last couple of years to be talked about? Fuck all. They haven't done shit. That's why I wanted them to leave fully. I wanted a full sale of the club. A full sale. Goodbye. Fuck off. Hasta la vista. But no, they're still here. Thanks to who?
Imagine
Mr.
United
Mank,
with
born and bred. Mr. Mank, born and bred.
one day.
Radcliffe.
Yeah, United with Arab money. Yeah, no, I can't see that. Stick with
No,
Ineos.
I would like to see that. I would love to see that.
I would hate to see
I,
that.
I would love to see that. I would love to see that, bruv. I would love to see United with Arab money. I would love to see that, bro. We'll probably win every freaking thing, bruv. Yeah?
Yeah,
huh?
Yeah, it would be a different level.
Okay. But we got a Mank born and bred that's gonna put the oomph back in Manchester. Thus far, he has failed. Huh? Failed. Yes, you put money in the club. Yes, you pay down some of the debt. Yeah, but what else? You failed. When you brought in a manager in the middle of the season, thinking a new system was going to work like that. It's not going to work. And if this manager don't adjust his style of play, right, it's not going to work. But when I say these things, I'm negative. All I do is talk bad about the club. I'm not being positive. Yeah, I'm not being positive when I say these things. Huh? I'm not being positive. I'm negative.
Jassim's offer could have been at the same time. As much as I think Qatar was in the race to bid for Man United, I think it could have been PR to speed up the Ineos thing.
Okay.
I think it was a real.
I think it was both.
I think it was a real.
In between, I have mixed thoughts about it. So
Justin would have brought United back way quicker.
No,
it would have been a long day.
I agree, he would have, but honestly, I think it was also PR at the same time because I reckon Qatar would have actually got United. Genuinely, I reckon it could have happened if Qatar made like a proper bid for United.
Okay.
Because these guys are worth so much, they could have made a bid for like 10 billion, bro. Bro, if the Lakers can go for $10 billion, why can't United go for more? We're a much bigger institution than the Lakers. You know what I'm trying to say,
bruv.
That's my question.
Bruv. I just want to say this, yeah. When I call out the bullshit, I'm being negative. You might notice that, right? I'm being negative. Yes, the Ineos did this. Yes, they put money in this, but they still failed at the end of the day. They still failed with a capital F. Failed, huh? But until the fans wake up, they're not gonna understand. Until this fan unsubscribe to the United app, stop buying the new merchandise, and give up the season ticket, or go to the games and walk out and make a serious statement, that's when these owners are going to take shit serious. But no. But when I say these things, I'm negative though, right? When I say these things, I'm negative. I'm negative for saying these things. Huh? Until you stop buying the merch, unsubscribe to the app, cancel your season tickets, or the minute you go in, you walk the hell out of the club. That's a statement. But no. When I say this, I'm negative. I'm not giving them a chance. I gave them a chance and they failed. I gave Ineos a chance and they failed. They failed. We gave Spurs their first trophy.
I never gave them a chance in the first place.
Okay. But I'm negative though. But I'm negative. I'm negative when I talk these things. Okay.
Hiring Omar Barada to be our CEO when he was a COO at Man City. Hiring Jason Wilcox to be our sporting director when he was an academy director. Why doesn't he stay as the academy director? We're doing well with our academy though. That's the only thing we're doing well with our academy. That's it. That's only positive. The academy.
I said when
We're acting like
Embuemo
the brokest
rejected the
club in the
second deal
world.
from Embuemo, we should have
Bro,
sold. We should have moved
Russia,
on.
Sunderland have made 6 signings since coming into the Prem. They've made 6 signings. They signed Adingra from Brighton already. We've only signed Cunha from Wolves.
Okay.
Chelsea finished 12th 2 years.
Okay.
Was it 3 years ago? And look at the business they did.
Okay.
They didn't stop them from doing business. They didn't even make it to they didn't even make it to the Champions League final. They got knocked out by Real Madrid in the quarters, right?
Okay.
And we lost in the Europa League final. Doesn't mean we still can't do business. We should still be able to do business, man. We're not pumping money into the club. That's the problem. These guys are not putting money into the club. Ineos are lying to us. They're lying to us about we're trying to make Manchester United what it was. We're not. You're not. If you wanted to do that, you'd have sacked the Glazers. You'd have told the Glazers, I'm bidding the club 100%, not 29%. You'd have told the Glazers, we're gonna bid the club 100%. We're gonna buy the club 100%, and we're gonna try and build United back to the top. Then I'd be like, you know what? Maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something there with Sir Jim. But I can't trust you with 29%, my friend.
But I'm negative though. Yeah, I'm negative for calling out the bullshit.
Yeah,
negative for calling out the bullshit.
We're not. I think he's rage baiting at the same time, though, Rasta.
Okay. Bro. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
But Rasta, honestly, bro, how many years? If you have to estimate, how many years do you think it'll get us back to what we were?
We're already behind 5 years, bro.
No. From now. I'm talking about from now to when are we going to get back to our glory days again?
It's a long stretch. Mm. How many transfer windows we need to get rid of the dead wood? It's going to need like about 5 windows. Five windows.
We're going to run down all their contracts. We're not going to sell them. We're going to run down their contracts and let them go for free. That's what we're going to
do. Unless they send them out on loan.
We're going to keep loaning him out
on loan.
That's what we're going to do with Sancho. We're going to loan him out again and let him go for free the following year. And let let Rashford go for free. Let Shaw go for free. Let Maguire go for free. Let all these guys go for free. We ain't going to sell them. No one's going to sell
them. There you go. I rest my case.
This is why I said we should have taken that Bruno Fernandes money. That would have rebuilt the club. Would have helped us rebuild the club. Even though I don't trust Ineos to spend all that 100 million on players that much, it could have maybe helped us. It's 50-50. You take the Bruno money. You sign the players that are for the club. We'll be fine. So many players were available for cheap this summer. Cherky was available. Theo Hernandez was available. Conceição was available. The money we could have got to sign a striker would have been there,
bro.
It would have been there. We're just wasting our time, bro. We're just wasting our time. We're allowing players to make decisions for themselves, not for the club. Bro, we allowed Bruno Fernandes to make his own decision to stay or go. It should not be in Bruno Fernandes' hands. It should be in the club's hands. If the club wants to let him go, let him go. Why is Bruno Fernandes making that decision for himself? It should be United. It should be us making the decisions, not Bruno Fernandes. He's not Manchester United. He's not the board. The board should be making that decision, not Bruno. You know what I'm trying to say? That was a lot of money that we turned down, by the way. That could have helped us. Mm-hmm. For a 31-year-old who's only gonna decline in 2-3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Take that money for.
But listen, they cancel Ronaldo. They cancel Ronaldo's contract like that. They sack Van Gaal like that, right?
Bro, we're no longer a legend anymore, according to these fans, because he spoke out against the club.
Okay.
But the fans were saying the exact same things. And by the way, Roy Keane went against Sir Alex Ferguson. Is he a legend? Oh yeah, he is. He is a legend.
Of course.
Ronaldo is a legend. I don't care if people don't think he's a legend. He's a legend. He's a legend in my eyes. Always will be a legend in my eyes. Look at what he did. Look at what he did with us.
If it wasn't from those goals from Ronaldo, we would that finishing third and winning the Carabao Cup, we wouldn't have been in the Champions League the following season.
No, I'm not talking about the goals that Ronaldo scored in that season alone. I'm talking about Ronaldo as a whole.
I know what you mean as a whole. What I'm saying though, bro, it's just like in our fan base, you know how like in Arsenal we got they got TPD top goners, right? In our fan base, we have top reds.
They're so weak,
That's
man.
what we got. We got top reds.
One back by the club, start crying about it on social media. The army start going at you for saying things, and I'm like, bro, just shut up and just do your own thing, isn't it? This is the power of social media nowadays. They think they have a platform they can say whatever they like, and then they go in and then they go start abusing others. You know, they start going to abuse others for saying.
All I do,
bro,
all I
it's
do
just
is
a fucking
call out
opinion.
the BS.
Why do you abuse others for their
You
opinion?
think I want to come out of here and talk about the BS of my club? It needs to happen. It needs to be spoken. Because you know why? No one else is calling about the BS. Everybody's falling for the PR nonsense. Pick up yourself, Monkey D. Lucy. Every fan base have these fans. Absolutely, bro. Huh?
Absolutely.
You think I'm gonna follow everything that David Ornstein said, Fabrizio Romano
You can
says?
see the Real
All everybody said. I said until I see the proof, until I see the players in the colors, I am not following. I'm not falling for that.
And
crap.
I'm not lying when I say Twitter is the most toxic platform on planet Earth. It's the most toxic social media platform out there.
Okay. King, you got anything to add to this or not? You just gonna stay there and laugh?
I will say this: looking at your contracts, I don't think. Let's say, for example, you decide, okay, we're gonna let them run out. I don't think you get rid of all the deadwood until probably 2029. So that's 4 years plus another probably couple years to buy players. I don't think we'll see United in where they should be for another 10 years, to be honest, at this rate, at the way they're moving. Outside of that,
I'm already 5 years behind. Thank you.
Outside of that, it's gonna be a glorious 10 years, as I said. London is blue, Manchester is blue, and hopefully soon Liverpool will be blue as well. Everton, we need you to do something.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Sure. I agree with that.
Yeah.
No, but on a serious note, for United, it's gonna be a long wait. It's gonna be a long wait because the way Glazers and Ineos are moving, especially this summer, it shows that they're not in any hurry to make the team better anytime soon.
Your owners are not that. Your owners are not football owners, but at least they pump money to the club.
Exactly.
That's what helps them.
Exactly.
At least they're able to spend.
To be honest, they put football people in, and ever since then, we've kind of reduced the
That's what the
wages.
Glazers have done since they come in, bro.
Reduced the age of the squad.
Imagine us winning, bro. The amount of revenue we will generate.
Well, that's the thing. The Glazers don't care. They just you look at you as a money making machine, or as a place where they can what's it called?
We'll
they
see.
Can
Monkey
use you.
We'll see.
You can they can use you as leverage to improve the other clubs in America.
We'll see. So Kevin, what you got coming up next, man? Shout out to Ting.
Big up to you, bro. Big up to King. And I just want to say, bro, I'm so sorry about today's show.
Bro, you don't need to apologize, bro. You're good.
No. I am, because I kept on cutting in every single time you guys talked, and you know what it is. I just want to apologize on that, because I don't. That's not usually me. I just had a lot to say. I had a lot to get off my chest, because you know what it is. You know, it pisses me off, and I just want to rant about this club. But big up to you, Rasta. Appreciate you having me on, bro. I'll see you tomorrow on my show. At the same time. The Red Army Rant Pod. Tonight I've got a show with Josh discussing football issues of football, or just football in general. Maybe we might discuss a bit of history tonight. Football history tonight. Our shows. So be on the Ball podcast tonight, and then tomorrow night I'm on King's channel again. Back on King's channel tomorrow night, like we did the dual show the other day. We're gonna do that again at 6 p.m. UK time tomorrow night. And but yeah, that's about it. And I think weekend, the Leeds United game. That's about it. And
man.
I might do a show about it after that.
Later today, 11 p.m. UK time, me and King is doing a stream. We're gonna do our regular footy chat. Yeah, and King, what you got coming up, bro? Other than our stream?
8 p.m. I'm gonna do a watch long for the women, England women. You know, why not? Obviously, AK even Friday. Another show on Saturday as well with Augusty and Liam, hopefully as well. And yeah, just more shows, more things like that. And What
And if you
else?
want to discuss politics, go follow this man on Rumble. He does he does authentic world analysis.
Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
Rumble, authentic world analysis for the politics, and that's it. That's it. I'll hopefully be on Zay Talk
Guys,
sometime to do it with the wrestling as well. But
Mm-hmm.
outside of that, yeah, that's
And
all I got.
people sub to the man's them channel. The link to the script to the channel is in the description. And let's see, Derek. It's good that the turnover is still big. Yeah, we'll see, bro. Liverpool is making standards higher.
Yeah, they are.
Absolutely.
They are. Ever since they won the league, that elevated the standards. You know,
Yep.
once they win the league in front of their own fans, like they didn't do it back in 2020, right? They won the league in front of their fans, the first ever league in front of their own fans. This is where the standards start raising.
Important to back Mission 21. Radcliffe definitely moving better. Get some of the negativity, but we taking good steps. Yeah, we taking good steps, bro. But they're moving slow as fucking molasses. But yeah,
sure, finishing 15th is a good step, isn't it? But anyways,
you guys will be all right. 15 years time, you'll win your another title.
No.
We will be
there.
there.
On that note, we're out, people. Goodbye. Hasta la vista. And I'll see y'all later. Barca Blue, you forward or you're about to end the stream. Oh my God! But big up yourself, Barca Blue. We see you later.
You want to set his alarm clock, probably.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. But yeah, man. Listen, like I said, for me, before I end the stream, Ineos are definitely frauds for me. Definitely frauds for me. They failed already. They made mistakes already. And then you come out, do an interview with Gary Neville and say and admit about the mistakes that you made. That was just a PR stunt. Why did Gary Neville have to do that interview? Should have been somebody else that asked Radcliffe more harder and serious.
Gary Neville was paid to do it. I think he was paid to do it, to be fair. I don't think you can control that. I think it was
yeah.
I think he was paid to
I need to join you one day.
Bro, join next show, man.
It will happen one day. It will happen, bro. It will happen, bro. It will happen. It will happen.
Saturday morning.
Gary Neville is in better. Of course he is, bro. Hotel football. He wants that new stadium to generate no money. As a player, I rated Gary Neville.
That's why he's for the new stadium.
As a pundit, he could scoff, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
And this is why I say hotel football. Get it away from Old Trafford.
Yeah, good chat. Take care. Of course, Drake. Of course, Drake. You listen. Agree, disagree, man. You're still welcome here all the time, bro. You get what I'm saying? But on that note, people, we are ending the stream. I'll check you, man, later. Stay tuned. Keep your notifications live locked for the stream later with me and King. And
hopefully we're not too negative next show, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, people. Ineos out, Glazers out.